What's up, everybody? My name is Marc Dickerson, and I love Jross-tv.
What's up, y'all? Sitting around with my boy Marc at the Hyatt, y'all chilling out. Marc, background singer for Fantasia. Just got off the hit, man, and I mean, my boy here can sing. So, you know, you get a chance, y'all better check him out on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, anything he on. But we wanted to have a conversation with Marc real quick and find out what's going on with him and his career. And Marc is a married man.
Yes, sir.
Got some kids.
Yes, sir. Yes,
so being on the road, Marc, is that a lot of toll on your wife?
You know what? It's not. Well, you have to ask her, man. Actually, me and my wife have a real good relationship, man. We talked about it, we prayed about it, and we felt like this is what, you know what I'm saying, was in our best interest to do. So we agreed to do it, and I'm out here, man, on the road, having fun, having a good time. You know what I'm saying? Sending money home, taking care of my wife and my kids. That's what I do as a man. You know, that's what I do.
Oh yeah, that'll work. That'll work. And your singing career, how did you get on this type of gig?
Man, I actually got on this gig with Fantasia from my homeboy Javon. What's up, Javon? Javon Hill, who's the MD for this gig here, man. We're from the same hometown. She needed 6 gospel singers to do a hit with her in Chicago on a one-time event, and that turned into an opportunity to go on the road with her full time. Got a call from our manager, Brian. He was like, yo, we got a spot that's open. You want to come on roll with us? I was like, yep. And so the rest is history, my man. That's how it went down.
Oh, yeah? So now you got anything going on in your own camp?
Yeah, man. Actually, man, I'm a singer, songwriter. I'm a co-pastor. I'm a worship leader at my church. I have a business called The Interaction. That's my newest thing, The Interaction. If I can give a plug out real quick.
Oh, yeah. Talk about it.
Definitely, man. It's a business where, since on the road, I've been able to make a whole lot of good connections. And what I realized is that there's so much talent in my hometown, but they lack the connections. So the interaction is like a bridge between the talent and the connections, or the people that are in the industry making things happen. So we get together in like a discussion forum. We have panelists, we have web guests, and we talk about different things that are pertinent in the industry. How do you get in the industry? How do you stay in there? Different things, you know, and we cover singers, we cover musicians, we cover MDs, we cover stylists, makeup artists. So it's for everybody. The Interaction. You can follow us at Twitter, on Twitter at The Interaction, twitter.com The Interaction. You can check us out on Facebook, The Interaction, or you can check me out on Facebook, Marc Dickerson. Follow me on Twitter, Ms. The Writer. That's how we do it.
Oh yeah. Now, as a pastor, Marc, do you ever find yourself torn between anything? You know, like being on the road.
Torn.
You know, like stuff come up, and you know, as a pastor, you say, "Well, I can't do that," or "I'm not going here. I'm not going there."
Right. Yeah. No. Definitely. There are definitely some decisions I have to make as far as lines that I just will not cross. But I feel like that this tour, or this gig itself, was an assignment for me. My pastor, my senior pastor, who is Marc Dickerson from Perez Ministries in Jacksonville, Florida, allowed me to come out here because, you know, I let her know the Holy Spirit put me out here, you know, to do this as an assignment, and I'm here to pray for Fantasia, to pray for the band members, to keep us together, to keep us kind of lifted up, you know. So she trusts me to do that, and yeah, but there are certain things that I just cannot do. Being on the road, I cannot go certain places. I can't do certain things. So, and I don't mind doing that. My wife trusts me, so it's pretty good.
Yeah, so growing up, who were some of your favorite cats you like listening to that got you started?
Oh man, growing up, you know, of course, you know, you had the Clark sisters, you had Daryl Coley, you had all these kind of great vocalists, but I was one that studied Donny Hathaway back and forth. I studied Stevie Wonder back and forward. So those are some people that had some major influences on my life, man.
Yeah, so now what's in the future? You got the new CD or anything we can talk about?
Actually, man, I'm really focusing on this whole songwriting thing, man. And we do have a new CD coming out from our church, Tribe of Judah. We're in the studio recording a new CD right now. The first single will be out in February. It's called Phenomenal. It's going to be on Universal, so y'all look out for that. Yeah, we got a new CD coming out, man.
All right, so what do you think about, like, as a pastor and been in the music game, about the Christian divorce rate?
Oh man, you know what? The divorce rate is astronomical, whether it's Christian or whether it's non-Christian. It's crazy, but it's true. There are a lot of believers that are experiencing hard times that are getting divorces as well. And I think it kind of crosses the line. I think you know, Christians have some of the same problems non-Christians have, and if we don't learn how to communicate talk to each other, if we don't learn how to decide to love each other, it's a decision. And once you make that decision, that's what you stick with. You have to decide. So when you're mad, you decided. When you're happy, you decided. So, you know, I think those are some things that will kind of help out. But it's rough. It's rough. Christians have a lot of the same hard problems that, you know, non-Christians have.
All right, y'all, that's Marc D in St. Louis on the Fantasia tour, Jross-tv, 10 Bill Strong. Y'all, we're going to hit you up later. We out. Peace.
Yes, sir. I love Jross-tv.